Hello, and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. As we've heard in the news, Trump is trying yet again to convey this birther theory that Senator Kamala is not a U.S. citizen because her parents were not born in the U.S. And I just wanted to convey the reality about the situation and the law on this situation. There is, per the Constitution and per the law and per cases and statutes and regs, undisputed law that if you are born in the United States, you are a U.S. citizen. Now, there is only one exception to this, and only one. There's no other exception other than this one. If you are from a foreign country and you come over to the United States on a diplomatic visa, okay, and then you have a child while in the United States on the diplomatic visa, that child is not a U.S. citizen. And that's the only possible exception to being born in the United States and not being a U.S. citizen. In fact, if the mother were to come into the United States for 10 seconds and have the baby and then leave, that baby would be a U.S. citizen. If the mother were to come in the United States, have the baby in the United States, and then leave with the baby, and the baby lived the baby's whole life until 40 or 50 years later said, I wonder if I can go back to the U.S., that man or woman at that time would be a U.S. citizen and able to come back to the United States. So number one, there is no birther theory in immigration and nationality law. The word just does not exist. It's made up. Okay. And the fact that one parent is from a different country and another parent is from a different country is irrelevant. It doesn't make any difference. Only thing that matters is whether the person in question was physically born in the US. Now, given that I've said that, there are a lot of cases where people who were actually born outside of the United States are still US citizens, and that has to go through some analysis to go through and determine whether or not that person qualifies for acquisition of citizenship, derivation of citizenship, and so forth. But it is crystallized clear that unless someone has parents inside the United States here on a diplomatic visa, which is a G visa or an A visa, that the child born physically within the United States is a U.S. citizen. So it is absolute, pure fiction that there is a birther theory that the senator is not a U.S. citizen, just to make that clear. Okay, if you like the video, click like, subscribe, more on the coming videos. Thank you. Bye.